Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, I'm going into one of my OG armies, Hydra. I was one of the Hydra masters back in the, just a couple months ago. I used to use it so much, people loved it. I have not posted on it in a very long time, so I thought I'd bring it back, and we are going to bring it back with the YETIMITE clone blimp. It's making this strategy ridiculously strong. A lot of you ask, what's better, Aki? Mass Dragons, Mass Dragon Riders, or Hydra, which is a mix of dragons and dragon riders. Personally, I think you can't go wrong with any of the three strategies. I really like the dragon riders. For me, it's the best. I would have to put Hydra at number 2 just because it's old faithful. I love it. And then I'll put Mass Dragons at third, but a really, really close third. Like, it feels disrespectful to even say that for how many people use it. But man, I'm just such a fan of the Dragon Rider. I love it. But we're going to go into a replay, only one. Then we'll head into some live attacks and see if we can rip up Legends League. Okay, here's the base. What I want to actually do is, because as I'm describing this, I feel like sometimes I can't do it justice. I don't sadly have a drawing tool just yet. I am anticipating to get one working soon. So watch, we're going to take a screenshot here, and then I'm going to describe this. I hope you can still see it well enough, but let's use this drawing tool right here. This is the plan. So as you can see, base is there, no big problems. Where do I want to land my blimp though? So I kind of want to avoid the poison tower over there. I want to avoid this poison tower over here. So I've got two options. Either I can go option 1, which will circle up there. That's option 1. This is option 2, which is over here. So that's number 2. The reason I go for option 2 is nothing in particular. It's just the Gigabomb. Option 1's got the Gigabomb. I feel like that's just not really worth it for me, as it can make it harder to clone the Yeti blimp. The reason I'm not going for like the corner where the ricochet cannon is or where the monolith is, I feel like there's a spring trap there, so I have to be careful of that. That's why I avoided that. You could have went for near the RC down here. I'm just going to make a mark, as you can see. The reason I didn't go for that, again, I feel like I have better pathing if I land near the multi-gear tower to get towards the town hall. Let me know if you like me doing this and it kind of helps you see it visually. I feel like it will. Once this is all done, and if the Yeti clone goes to the plan I want, this is what we should clear out. Ideally, we could carve out this whole part of the base right here. Then I can start with my Dragon Riders, and sorry, my Hydra, from either, I'll circle in red here, over this side, or down by this side. It doesn't really matter. Whichever one of those, because your funnel's set in the middle, you can either go left at the bottom circle or the right-hand circle by the 2. Completely up to you, whichever one you do. That was the plan, but now I will show off the actual replay itself. Oh, it's going to crash my game. Not surprised there. Sorry about that. But let's go back here. Now we got to find the replay where it was. Oh my gosh. That's the only thing that sucks, but there it is. It's all good. Here we go. Now we can watch. And I really do want you guys to give me feedback. Is that something you like to see? Did that help? You see me having 11 balloons here. It was actually 11 balloons, 11 dragons. It was supposed to be 10 dragons and 4 balloons. I didn't have anything to tank for the blimp, so I just put down a dragon, which is obviously not the best thing. So watch. Blimp's going to land near the multi-gear tower. It's all good. I'm going to get my first invisibility right in front. See how much damage is there? I can't really see. So I just get it almost touching. There I get the Yetimites. And then I just get my clones shaped up, get the rage, and look at this. We're pretty much going to get a perfect funnel set out exactly how I intended. I feel like the drawing now gives you a better kind of contextual advantage of now you can see. Then I get my queen at the top side to snipe the backside air defense is what I wanted. I didn't quite get that, but look at this. We carved out the path we wanted. Royal Champion, though. Where can you use her? Well, I didn't get the opposite side air defense. I still want to take it down, so let's just do that. Also, there's a sweeper here, so if I can take that sweeper down, that'd be perfect. But I am going to attack, no matter if it's this corner or this bottom side corner, attack behind the sweeper. So watch this. I'm going to get a baby dragon here at the hero hall. Royal Champion is also placed down. Once that hero hall goes down, I'm going to get all my dragons. Then with my minion Prince and Warden, you can also run Sneezy on your Warden. That is totally fine. The reason I haven't yet is because it's sadly level 1. But there goes my minion Prince in. The Royal Champion is going to set off the poison tower. That's enough. We are going to have to battle that poor sweeper, which again does suck, but it is what it is. Then I just get a early Warden ability to make sure we fight off the enemy minion Prince because of how much damage he does. The the furnace is being so annoying with those little fire spirits, which sucks, but hey, is what it is. We have a bunch of dragons alive still. Frosted the backside monolith, which is the most important thing. And at this time, we can go 2 times speed. We don't have to speed too much, but these dragons are going to clear that air sweeper like I wanted, and they took care of the enemy queen. Now there's really not anything that can hurt us because all the expos are ground. The ricochet cannon obviously isn't going to do anything, and then the dragon riders with the mini prince are going to clear up the backside of the base. I actually forgot to use the barb archer and the super wall breaker, but hey, that is what it is. Not too big of a deal, but I really do hope that helped you guys out. Now we'll head into Legends League and see what we can do. With that breakdown, again, I'm sorry for running you the second time, but please let me know if you enjoyed that, and if it was visually nice to see, I would really appreciate it. But I'll see you in the attack. Okay, for the first attack, I'm going to show the option off with the queen. When I'm running the queen, the RC has the phoenix. If I'm running the king, the RC has the spirit box. So I just wanted to mention that. Army is all loaded, ready to go here. Let's see if we can lock in a 3-star. So, wait a minute. This is usually a double invis base. This person not even have in... Oh my gosh, there it is. Poison tower right there. I thought they didn't have a spell tower. But they do, just awkwardly placed. So, for their queen, I am still going to snipe her shot across the base. I think that's totally fine. Maybe we should get both air defenses. That's great. Now, where should we land this blimp? Near the town hall would actually be spectacular. So, let's go like this. Send in this blimp. Stay away from that would be ideal. There we go. Like this, like this, like this. Is it Yetis again? No, there we go. We got the Yetimites in the core. We did end up getting 2 Yetis cloned up, which is not the greatest, but hey, it is what it is. Can't really defend it too much. I'm going to get the World Champion at the opposite side, have her sniping that down. Now, where's the sweeper at? Let's get a baby dragon to set this funnel. Dragon up top. Then I'm going to fly in from this bottom side with the rest of our dragons. Have them fly in head soon. Send in the dragon riders, then get our minion prince in here. We're going to get these dragons healed up as we fight this all off. We have witches, which are going to cause us a little bit of grief, but that's fine. Minion prince ability. Any moment we really need it. Oh, we got hit by a seeking airmine. That was unfortunate. But, like I say all the time, it's all good. So let's distract a little bit for this Tesla. Why not? Doesn't really matter. I'm going to get an archer barb here just to lure all those skeletons. And now we just have the back side of the base to hit. And remember, I'm going to show this version off with the king as well. So don't worry at all. I won't be just like showing you this. Ooh, Giga Bomb hits my minion prince. That's okay. But now let's get ready to fire off his ability. Frost everything over except, wow, that was a great one, Aki. You missed the scatter shot, which is all good though. That dragon should be able to clear that up. Again, walls weren't completely maxed, but the base itself was not terrible because the scatter shots were all leveled up, I'm pretty sure. Same with the fire spitters. Correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't really see it, but hey, I'll see you in the next attack where this time we're going to bring in the king. I like running the snake bracelet with the spiky ball. Because he's on the outside, you don't really need the earthquake boots. You can use the earthquake boots and spiky ball. Giant gauntlet rage. Heck, you could even use the vamp stash because he's on the outside. But because Town Hall 17 does so much damage, I stay away from using the vamp stash. That's just my opinion. But I'll see you in the last attack. And one thing I always used to like to do with old school Hydra was use the Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear. You can do that for the World Champion. I'll show it off here. King, again, like I said before, Snake Bracelet with the spiky ball. Let's hit attack here. This time, let's see if we can get all of our Yetimites. Oh, look at this. When we needed the queen to set off these invisibility towers, we do not have her anymore. But that's all good. You know what you can do to set that off? You can use your World Champion ability. I know. Crazy, right? But where should we land? I could go for the monolith. Seems a little bit crazy. This multi-archer tower seems like our best bet. So I'm going to get these balloons set around. Hopefully they get tanked for here. And then we just got to make sure we actually get where we want. There we go. Now we can actually go like this. Rage everything up. There goes the Yetimites. Perfect, because the Yeti couldn't jump into range there. I will actually show that off after I do a little post-attack breakdown, because I think this will be required. It'll help out to see why that happens. We took out one of the spell towers. Are we going to get the backside one? No way we got that too. Look at that. Tremendous value. That whole core is pierced. Now let's stay away from this ricochet cannon. We can't really avoid both of them. Might actually go super wall breaker here and let my king kind of dance around. World Champion, I'm going to work to set the funnel here. Pop her ability. I was hoping to get that, what's Jima call it? The air sweeper out. Sadly, might not have that. I'm going to put in a dragon in there to distract that enemy RC. Please, RC, come back, come back, come back. Attack the dragon, not my RC. It's all good. Let's just go head on actually towards the CC instead of avoiding it. And then I'm going to get my minion prince in soon. Dragon Rider's in a bit too. How about right now? There we go. We're going to let that work. King's doing his thing. He's going to be under some fire. That's all good. Get the Warden ability in here to save some of this damage. I'm actually going to pop the minion prince ability. Oh, that wasn't actually the best. I was hoping to get that monolith. Pop the king ability here. Let's take out... Oh, I was trying to tag the monolith. I didn't get the monolith. Zoinks. I guess that's fine. Let's see. Can we start cleaning up somewhere? Oh my gosh, my minion prince is under fire. No way, the single target infernal just locked on. That's okay. Minion prince is now gone. But the dragons did their job and they got the enemy heroes. That's great, except the poor minion prince down here. Hey, enemy minion prince, get over here. You know you want to come over here. No, no, don't attack my actual dragons. Stop that. Okay, no, he is wanting to beat us up, but it's okay. We got every other hero down. Why is my warden trying to go bug that minion prince? We don't want to do that. But look at all these dragons up. Again, let me lock in here. And I got to explain that. Why the clone worked so well is because the Yeti obviously couldn't jump this wall. So we weren't going to clone the Yeti. So my clone touched the wall, but it didn't reach over so we'd get the actual Yeti itself. So I thought I'd explain that. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video. I would really love some feedback on it. I feel like having that pen is nice. This when I actually get it upgraded, but for right now I feel like this is a good enough alternative for replays when I'm explaining something, especially like a giant arrow shot. So thank you to my one subscriber for pointing that out. Really do appreciate you. That's what makes this channel what it is. I love your guys' feedback. I read every comment still, even though we're at 29,000 subscribers. That won't change. Thank you guys so much for everything. The 29,000 subscriber giveaway just started yesterday, so you still have 48 hours to enter, including this video here. All you got to do is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry. That's it. If you entered on yesterday's video, you don't have to enter again. Thank you so much for everything. All the rules are in the pinned comment and description of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.